rise and shine. It's Monday morning. Time to get that mental flex. Motivation style in 3, 2, 1.
Brought to you live from the ccmindiana.com studios. It's time for Money Maker Monday.
Monday morning with Tyler Davis.
Back again.
Greg Thomas here, having some fun, tickling your ear, ready to go once again.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
Heating up.
We are heating up, man, and like really starting to get more intentional with it, realizing the choices. They're all choices.
Every single one of them.
No have-tos, choose-tos.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so today we're going to choose to talk about 3 ways to outwork the competition.
There.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Hustle.
Get the reps. Like, what motivates you, right?
Right.
I have a burning desire, like obsession.
Yeah.
With it.
When that opportunity clock goes off in the morning, what makes your feet hit the ground?
Man.
What fires you up?
What fuels that fire, right?
Yeah.
What are you putting in your tank? You know, what are you running on? You know, I'm running on want to.
Yeah.
Come on.
Choose to.
Oh, yeah. Choose to, want to, all the above. So 3 ways to outwork the competition. Number 1, choose to have a vision.
There it is. Power in choice.
Map it out.
Yeah.
You right? You got to be able to see it in your mind to achieve it.
100%. You put in a destination in your phone, it can't tell you where you're going to go if it doesn't know the destination.
Oh, yeah. You know, and another thing, just kind of drop it on you, is like the reverse engineering.
Yeah.
Right? Begin with the end in mind. People treat it like a euphemism, but that's a mentality.
Right.
That's a vision.
Yes.
Right? Visionaries are where it's at. Like, you can see it, you can map it. It's all mapping out in your mind, and then you make it a reality.
Back to the fall in love with the process.
That's
and then
it.
you work the steps.
Fall in love, become obsessed with the process because you know that's going to lead to the outcomes that you're looking for. Matter of fact, I would say when you're falling in love with the process or falling in love with a vision, anything is possible. You only want to shortchange yourself by just focusing on that outcome.
Right. Explore the possibilities and be open to them.
Oh, yeah. Every step of that vision, but you got to see it. You got to see it to believe it. So, number 1, choose to have a vision. Number 2, action combats indecision.
Yeah.
Right? That's a yardstick of character. Action.
Yeah.
How'd you move the needle today?
Stay in motion.
That's it. Permoti, baby. Perpetual motion. Right?
Right
You stay,
there.
keep it moving. Keep showing up. Perpetual motion.
That's what
Promoting's
it's
the
all
thing.
about.
It is, man. You really got to keep moving. So, like, you don't want to get caught up in indecision or, like we've talked about in the past, paralysis by analysis.
Oh, what happens to water when it sits still? Stagnation.
Oh,
Death.
absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Keep
bacteria, everything just starts building all these things that aren't really.
Same thing
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
in your mind.
No doubt. You're deteriorating or, chipping away at the structural integrity of your mind.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really are. You're just sitting there letting it stew on it, letting it fester, versus just moving and
Right.
figuring it out.
Yeah.
I like just putting stuff on my calendar. Fill my calendar and I'll figure it out. I think we just go default to yes and I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Right? But you're staying moving. You're keeping moving. You can't be sitting there thinking in your head, getting paralysis by analysis if you're constantly taking action.
Right.
Okay.
You don't have time to stop and think about every little thing.
Oh, no. And
The choices matter, but
they
don't
do.
overthink it.
But at the same time, though, put the reps in on the vision, not to undermine that point, okay?
Yep.
But at the same time, you can go too far.
Well, sure.
You can spend too much time on the quote-unquote vision, okay? You may just be kicking the can down
Right.
the road and you're scared to get started.
Well, yeah, the best plan is weak if you don't act on it.
But if you overthink it, and
Oh,
that's the
same
reason
thing.
you haven't got started, same thing. So
Yeah.
that's the pendulum swinging the other way, right?
Right.
2 sides of the same coin.
Yeah,
So,
man.
number 2, action combats indecision. And number 3, you don't need recognition.
No.
You get caught up in reading your own headlines. Sometimes I feel like that's IU basketball, man. They go and kill it and have a great game, and then everybody talks about, oh my God, no. And then next week, IU basketball, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Playing to the level of their competition.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't be repping to the level of the competition and the people around you. Step up your own game. Don't do it for the recognition.
That's not what it's about.
No. You're feeding off something that, it feels right. It feels like, oh yeah, that's cool, but you can get caught up, man, and...
Oh, yeah, don't let it just fluff your feathers. I
Oh,
mean,
what do you need that for then? That's a real question. If you need recognition, what are you really lacking?
yeah. Whose
That's-
validation
Yeah,
do you
exactly. What kind of sustenance is recognition really? There's a lot of highs and lows there.
need? Yeah, there is.
If you're always looking to validate what you're doing and like the process and everything by the level of recognition you get,
It's not what it's about,
no,
homie.
you're gonna be stagnant.
Yeah.
Just like that water sitting there too long. You know what I mean? So, 3 ways to outwork the competition. 1, choose to have a vision. 2, action combats indecision. And number 3, you don't need recognition.
There it is.
Oh yeah, just another heartfelt episode rolling in, getting you rocking for the week. See you next time.
Want to take a quick minute to thank our sponsor, ccmindiana.com, for all your mortgage needs. Very competitive, ready to rock, ready to help you be a pre-approved buyer that can compete. Ready to get pre-approved for your next mortgage? stop by ccmindiana.com and see how we can help.